My daughter, Hannah, my youngest, she has her favorite stuffed animal, and all kids have their favorite stuffed animal, but she has this little poodle, and she's had it forever, and it's just kind of dingy and it's been with her forever. But what I love about Hannah is she carries this around everywhere that she goes. She sleeps with it. She's probably wondering where it is right now. But this is her stuffed animal. She's always like, where's Poodles? Where's Poodles? And I made the mistake of calling it Mr. Poodles. Like, where's Mr. Poodles at? No, it's Mrs. Poodles. Okay, fine, Mrs. Poodles. My fault. The blue kind of threw me off. But here's Mrs. Poodles. This is so important to my daughter that she lives with it. It's a part of her. It's wrapped around her. And there's two sides of understanding God and relating to God. One is we need to respect him, and he needs to hold a high place of honor in our lives. But at the same time, I believe along with that, and not at the sacrifice of that, God wants us to dwell with him, wants us to want him so much that when my daughter Hannah is trying to go to bed, she'll stop and she'll go, where's Poodles? Where's Poodles? And she'll run around the house until she finds Poodles. In other words, she's not going to bed without Poodles. She's not going in the car without Poodles. She's not going to church without Poodles. Poodles is so important to her. I wonder, would we say the same thing about God? I'm not going into this business meeting without God. I'm not talking to my family about an important decision without God. I'm not going into church without being prayed up and spiritually fed, because I cannot do this without God. Is God something that we put on a table that collects dust, or is he real in our lives? An ever-present, personal God.